And welcome back to StoryTime, Breath of Fire. So, in the last chapter, a lot of stuff that I intended to do off camera somehow got recorded, and my on-camera stuff that was supposed to be recorded didn't because I didn't pay enough attention to my controls. So, and then for some reason, whenever I know I saved a number of times through there, somehow or another, whenever I come back to record, my save spot was somewhere before a lot of that was completed. So I'm not entirely sure. Before this, like I went back to rewatch it to double check where I was in the previous episode whenever I cut it off, and so I'm not sure how much of the trek trying to get the water jug got recorded, but I know the entire trip back here was recorded, and then the entire events between this and getting the and ending the video weren't recorded. So it took me a few tries to get the trigger to activate for the old woman. I'm going to presume that either starting at that point or stopping after that point is where everything got mixed up. So, yeah. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and redo this part. We'll get the water jar filled up. We'll go through all this. And yes, I am presently in 4X without any sound. Give me a moment. I will... Alright. Now we're caught up. And I'm going to go back. Alright, so alright, herb, antidote, 900 GP, and a cure, and finally the tablet. Alright, that is saved. I am spamming this button to make sure that that is saved. You know, she lost the most. I'd like to give you something. It's the water jar. I already have the water jar, and as far as I know, it's not going to do me any more good, so why give it to me? Alright, so now we're going to go up here. Oh, I did also get the previous episode updated to correct karma. Bo read the inscription on the tablet. And this lowers the floating Isle of Agua so that we can go in. Let's see, there is nothing in this room. Alright. This is a giant puzzle. So we're going to have locked doors and platforms like that to get around. Let's see, I think we'll need Ox to come back and break that later. I really wish I had some equipment that would prevent zombie and worked, because to my knowledge, a lot of this game, the effects on the equipment with effects, a lot of it doesn't work to my knowledge. I mean, there's only a few areas I can think of off the top of my head that you can get the zombie effect, but it, in my opinion, is the worst. Okay, so, forget who, I think it's Karn that does that. I did also pick up another meat, while I was trying to get back to the water to start this up. Or acorn. Oh. As many of you may know, in the description I linked to some other user's YouTube video related to the game, and I've watched a few of them, and I noticed complaints about the high encounter rate is frequent. Wow, I got distracted with that fight and forgot to open that chest. You know what, the encounter rates can be annoying. And then you've got the marble item. At least I think it's called marble. The name certainly doesn't tell you that it lowers encounter rate temporarily. But yeah, you've got that. I mean, it doesn't last very long, but it helps. Yeah, I mean, that's if you really are annoyed by the encounter rate. Alright, and I'm gonna have to go backwards. Another thing I see people complain about is lack of direction. Like, generally speaking, I know where I've got to go. They give me enough information to let me know where I've got to go without holding my hand, and I like that about this game. I mean, I can understand why how some people might be confused. Like, if you don't know what like this part, if you didn't know what you were doing, you'd spend even more time trying to figure out how to fix the situation in Romero. Then again, you'd also spend as much time trying to figure out that Romero was what you had to fix. Okay, now there are a few treasures here, and sun hat. Let's see, what is it? Okay, I'm not quite sure why things are lagging. Okay, wolf hat is still better. She can't wear it. Okay, and the bronze hat is better. Yeah, so we have to... Now, getting treasures will mean starting over, and there are going to be a couple of floors with similar puzzles, so... Okay. Alright, I may have to close everything out after this episode. And... iron shield. Let's see. Pretty sure that's going to go to him. Okay, yes, that is better. Action looks like it still went down a bit. Okay. You know, by the time I come back here later to get treasures and stuff, it shouldn't be as big of a problem. Because I should be able to unlock all the doors and knock down the crumbled walls whenever I can, whenever I come back here later. Because it's what, I mean, without, I mean, the directions that they give, the information is a bit vague, but it works. It looks like something that might... Okay, he can't wear it. Okay. I doubt she can. Wait. Okay, defense goes up. Magic and action go down with the thief. Okay. So it's actually heavier? There we go. I don't... Yeah, nothing down there. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I just had to deal with something off camera, away from the game. Acorn. Oh yeah, this one's going to be a little bit more of a maze to get everything. But I'm not going to the next floor unless I get everything, so this may take a little while. If it takes me too long to get everything, then I may do it off camera and just record me opening the chest. Warp. I think warp can be used as an exit spell. I might be wrong. Bracelet. That does seem more her style. Her defense is better. Let's see where we're going here. Crap. So I have to start over because I made it to the... Okay, so I need to take, I need to go down and take that left path. Okay, Okay, I'm going to pause again. I'm going to deal with this lag. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Hopefully this runs a bit more smoothly now. Alright. Hairband. Now that sounds like Nina. Alright, just double checking that I'm actually recording right now. Okay, that increases her action and her defense. Alright. Now we should be able to get out of here. And if I'd have gone in the right direction the first time, we wouldn't have had to do all this backtracking. Yeah, so I never claimed to have optimal routing here. At the top of at the next floor, I will go ahead and just heal everyone up before they die. Alright. Alright, so we can't go to the left. I don't think there's much in the way of treasure here. I think I just have to go collect the orb in the middle. And I don't even think there's a boss in here, but I might be wrong. We may have to... we may have a boss to test our worthiness to collect the orb. Let's see. And apparently the chest down there is going to require coming back. Yep. I'm the boss that guards the key. You want to test your strength? I called that. I don't remember if he's weak to anything, so I'm going to try Fry on the Wisp. And I'm going to attack up on Ryu. And then just go out with him. $80's not bad, but it didn't really make a dent. It's not that fast, so I'll just attack with her. And Ryu attack. Okay. See how he is with cold. I'm going to use an acorn. I think it's the acorn. On Bo. Okay, that much damage from freeze makes me wonder what frost is going to look like. Cura on Bow and attack. Okay, looks like Flame is doing the best, but Flame is also the most expensive. Let's go ahead and Kira on her, Kira on him, and attack. Alright, so now I'm just gonna let her cure and have them attack. Because at the very least, Bo needs it every turn. And from here, it's just going to be whittle him down. Let's see if I can do one more fry. And no one specifically needs it, so attack. Alright, attack you. Attack up on Ryu. And Ryu attack. Okay, looks like we need a few. Alright, his health is fine. She can. Ryu needs a. Alright, here. Kira on herself. Crap. I mean, I do have some life, so we're gonna go ahead and cast, use one. If I can find it, go ahead and use a life too, because that'll be full, whereas the regular life will just be one. Oh, I didn't realize that life also restored his, I didn't realize it also restored the, magic. That's nice to know. Alright. And no willpower there. Well done, Ryu. You deserve the key. Search this pillar. Yes. Alright. Let's warp out. Right, okay. Okay, so I can use that as a teleport to get around outside, which is still going to make things a lot easier. So since it's not an exit spell, it's going to be a warp to previously known places. Luckily, the exit is at least simple. if not slow. Where are we at? Oh wow, I did not realize that we had this much. Alright, I'm going to end the episode here, and whenever I come back, we will be outside of Tuntar. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit me up on Discord, Twitter, or Wellshares. Feel free to comment down below. Let me know what you think of the story. And please, if you're feeling overwhelmed, you feel like you've got too much on your shoulders, take a step back, breathe, and relax. If you need help, ask for it. I mean, you've got family, you've got friends, and there are professionals. Let someone help you. Take care of yourself. And until the next episode, peace.